people. Smooth brain keyboards. Have you been tracking or looking forward to this? I didn't know this existed until 2 days ago, man. I don't really keep up with game news as much anymore. You guys just tell me about stuff, or they again, if people want me to play them, they'll send me the games. So I didn't know about this one, unless it's like a super big one, or like a sequel to something. Okay, D-pad doesn't work. Ooh, interesting. It's a big sword. So we got stamina. Light attack, X. Fast light attacks. I like the rain. Rain's a really good start to the game. Not a bad choice. Multiple cranks to open the door. This is official, man. We're about to get into some stuff right here. This is gonna be fun. It kind of almost looks like a super high quality Titan Souls almost, or like a Bastion or Transistor sort of style. Thing. I like the color scheme too. Charge attack, okay. Some Legend of Zelda stuff. Interesting. It's made by the same people as Titan Souls. I was wondering that, actually. Because I wasn't actually sure who the developer of Titan Souls even was. Never actually played that one. A tune. Okay, so those things give you health? Or is that like a checkpoint? It's very cryptic. It's just like, press button, do this. Go here, open this. Press button again. You're dead. There you go. See? I already like it. Okay, let's let's give up. All right, rip the Deathless run. Definitely not going to work. Abandoned Battleground. Ooh, you can charge and... Oh, that's cool, man. So wait, if I'm on the spot, does that just keep me still? No, it just... Any direction he's facing. Pick up. Harp string. The Void, what's up? First stream, hope you're doing well. I'm excited to play this game, man. It looks really cool. Where is... What is this? To my lord and liege, Count of Cumbria. Getting within these curse walls was supposed to be the easy part of our task, and yet it is not so. My lord fiends from... Sorry, my lord fiends from hell control the walls pouring out of the gates at every attempt at sieging the citadel. They're demons, my liege. No other way to describe them. Monstrous, taller, and stronger than our men. Steel won't kill them. The black spears can harm them, but the obsidian tip is brittle. I think that... Is that a spelling mistake? Obsidian was with an I or normally, isn't it? Or am I tripping out? And we lose many precious spearheads for every skirmish we engage in. By the time this missive reaches you, I don't know what a missive is. I hope we'll have control over the walls, but I beg you, inform the king. We need more supplies, better weapons than our black spears. Something stronger. Something that could cut through a much bigger foe. For the king and country, your loyal servant. Also, Firestar, thank you for gifting the Void a sub, man. That's nice of you. Missive is a letter. I figured it was some sort of message, but I haven't heard that word before, so... I don't do good with the old time stuff. Oh, you can travel back to the other checkpoints. This is a checkpoint. Nice. Character looks like Gale. I really like the way the character's designed. It looks really cool. It's like Red Riding Hood got pissed off and had a big sword, you know. And there's missives. My son, I hope this letter finds you safe and in good health before the army reaches the citadel. It pains me to admit the situation in Bordeaux is dire. The family's fortune is gone. Brigandry is running... Wait, brigandry? Bigandry is running rampant, and the small folk are in open rebellion as the desolation consumes our crops. No one is safe outside of the high fortress. We've managed to escape the fief, The Thief. I'm pretty sure I had a friend that had that last name. The Thief. With our best mares. But your brother died to ensure we make it. So I beg of you, my only son. They might call you a crusader. But remember, you are truly a knight of Bordeaux, above all else. Please do not spill your blood for the king's folly. Please come back home. Dad. Why is there a skeleton? What happened? Why? Why is he moving? Is this gonna have like a sad story? Is this gonna be like a Celeste? Oh no. Oh, this guy's gonna kill. It's Vort. Oh no, it's not. It's Vort with Taurus demon. Vort with a shield with a sword. What is? I'm dead. What's happening? I'm gonna die. Okay, this isn't a good start. How do I heal? Oh, this is gonna rip anything in the entire arena, right? Oh, he's tired after that. Okay. Lifesteal. Fully charge attack to gain bloodthirst, then attack the enemy to lifesteal and regenerate your health. So it's like rally, but you have to start it with the charge. Okay. Interesting. This guy thought that he was cool with all these attacks, and all I have to do is just keep pressing X and I can kill him. Watch. Oh, it's making me do that again. Damn it. It's teaching. I need to clear out the arena here. Oh, yo, that's crazy. What is that? Fully charged attack, gain bloodthirst, then trigger bloodthirst, destroy enemies' defenses. So if they're blocking, that's all you can really do.
We'll be here for you.
This music is cool. I like the music. Also, Jay Moya, thank you for the 25 months, dude. Welcome back. This guy's getting spooky, scary skeletons to help him. He's cheating. 0? Oh, sorry, use B. Bloodthirst is active. So I have to do this first, then B. Okay. So it's kind of like a sequence that you have to do to actually even activate certain abilities. It's not like a single command. I'm going to die. Whoa. He's getting a little scared. Death. There we go. Is this Nito? I don't know. I thought he was for a second. Have I tried Convergence? It should be on the YouTube, yeah. And I'll be playing it again pretty soon. I was already over there. Nice try, dude. It's kind of funny, it gives you the ability to do the B attack, but then it's still showing you the tutorial for the other stuff. Like, it doesn't reset that. Oh, you can follow up just the dash or the bloodthirst thing with the B. Okay, you don't have to do the other one. That was the same as like the first part, then has to follow with the B. Not bad. There we go. 1 skill point. Looks a bit like Hades. I was saying for the people that like Hades, like it's a similar perspective, just different art style. Ever played Fury? I've watched it. I didn't play it though. Okay, there's a pretty big list of skills here. So we got fighting style, wind slide. So you can switch from different trees of fighting styles. Berserk slash and counter. So wind slide. Attacks generate wind leaf, a seeking projectile that fills your wind slide bar when it hits. Once wind slide bar is at 75% plus full, you can activate wind slide, a quick slash attack that cuts through enemies and unleashes a fury of blows. So it's like a little preview right there. So it's kind of like residual damage from like just like tracking things or whatever. And then dealing damage causes shockwaves around you, filling your berserk fangs, each granting plus 5% damage dealt. With at least one berserk fang, you can activate the berserk slash, deal 40 damage, and gain berserker buff plus 15% damage dealt for 6.5 seconds, stacks up to 4 times. That seems a little better. And it's less to do with like other effects. It's just like a buff. Counter. Charging attacks fills your counter bar, reducing damage taken up to 5%. Once the counter bar is full, you can activate counter defensive stance that absorbs an attack and deals between 40 and 90 damage, depending on counter timing, and briefly shields you for 20% of the damage. Effects are temporary and absorb damage before HP. Reducing damage. I don't know which one I want to do. I want to do Berserker counter, probably. Counter seems like it's like more fun, but I don't know if that's more complicated though. Just do some damage. You can activate it. I think I'm actually, I'm gonna do counter. Seems fun. And then there's these shards you can place in these things, so I can remove it. Is that just like once I've activated the tree? So these are locked now. I can't go into them. So infusing a boss shard in this slot reveals its hidden power. Okay. So you can have an active shard, and then you can have your tree, which is your ability for counter. So, and then there's infusions for these dash charge attacks. These are kind of like, so blood burst is the ability. Obviously, charge attacks is the way you cue the blood bursts, which is the B attack, and then the dash is just improved from these things as well. It's okay. It's interesting. Riff, what's up? How's it going, dude? Something you've always been curious about. Why does the majority of online Souls community hate on Code Vein? I personally like it, dude. I've never hated it. I think it's really cringy. Like some of the stories are super cheesy, and I don't really pay attention to that as much, but aesthetically it looks amazing for the art style. It's very hard to pull off that kind of art style as crispy as they got it. I don't even think there's another game before it that I've seen that looks like that. And then it plays really well too. So I thought it was like a solid 8 out of 10 at least. All right. Wait, I want to see if there's anything we're missing over here. Thor's, what's up, dude? Have you played this? Wall guard insignia. Key items, let's see. Let's read about that harp string. A thin harp string, worn but intact. Harps were common instruments in the courts of border baronies, such was the knights' predilection towards their music, that it is said that even a low-born commoner can live a wealthy life in the high fortress, provided they possess enough musical talent. Of course, such tales are of the past, and nothing is left of the towering fortresses but bones and stone. It's a pretty cool description. An insignia of the wall guard, although corroded by the elements, the symbol of the council is still visible. Being chosen for the wall guard has always been a source of pride. For what honor is there than guarding the god's slumber? I might stumble reading these things. Some of the stuff are written in a format that I'm not really like as familiar with, like some of the word transitions and choices, but I will do my best. Scarlet Nexus has a lot of conversations which are not that good with the story. I think I saw Faraz playing that, and Fox. Who's this guy? Sergeant Ras, so you made it through. Hey, kid. Oi. Months without provisions, and you are all the old king could spare. Just my luck. That sword you got. It can kill them, can't it? Well, no use for it now. As you can see, you're late, kid. Nothing left of the mighty crusade but old bones and me, I guess. Just your luck. If you go in there alone, you'll be sliced up like the rest of them. Interesting. Might as well starve out here instead, eh? Don't you think? I think not. I couldn't kill him though, damn it. Did I see you play Returnal? I did play Returnal, yeah. Amethyst vial. A thin vial containing violet liquid. The mysterious extract is the result of devious experiments conducted by the creator. The Watchers periodically sweep through the Citadel's districts looking for new test subjects. No one knows what fate befalls those unlucky enough to be caught, but one thing is certain, no one ever comes back. Key. What is this? It's locked tight, but the key might be able to open it. Or sorry, rather a key. I like how they kind of hide parts of these kind of like dungeon-esque areas and stuff. It's interesting. I wonder if that actually plays into like difficulty if there's enemies outside of the bosses, but it was saying it's just boss rush, so I'm assuming it's all going to be empty, kind of like Shadow of the Colossus. Or again, Titan Souls, I'm imagining is the same. Oh my god, this guy. Tower Knight got fancy. Tower Knight and Wing Knight combined into laser beam, spear wielding pole arm bastard. All right, let's go try to see if I don't even remember how to play. What's happening? Stamina. Oh my god, I gotta not penalize myself with the stamina so much. I have counter that I can use once it's charged up after enough of the special things. The blood. What is it again? Blood bursts? Or is it just like after you've attacked enough? Just attack enough to fill it. What do you push to use that though? Like, is there a button for this? Does anybody that's played this know? I mean, like, that's not the greatest question if I'm trying to show you guys the game, but like, what is the button for that? Is it just automatic? I'm confused, man. It's part of the Soulsborne run. This is just a new game we're checking out. If you want to also check it out or possibly buy it, just !point Eldest in the chat. Or the panel below the video player. It's actually only 20 bucks, I believe. Or actually less than that if you're in the US. And I think that like people that put a lot of effort into games that are like 15, 20 bucks, when they could easily be priced a little higher, like I think that's pretty cool, you know, like Hollow Knight and all that stuff. So well, I'm trying to see if it's like on that level. It definitely reminds me of a couple other games that we've seen before. That's 15% off, yeah. I don't know how to do the counter thing, to be honest. Like, is there a button? There's definitely no button for it, is there? It doesn't say anything about that unless I missed a part earlier before that's like part of the menu. Oh, activate LT. Okay, it tells you on the actual gameplay screen. Interesting. Rip. Left trigger. Oh, sorry, Dave, you were telling me. I'm sorry, man. Thought I was 8 foot. I'm 6'2". Eight foot would be a little painful. Possibly unsafe. I'm pressing B to dodge. Oh man, I gotta stop doing that. I'm trying to... I wonder if there's iframe. I guess there is iframes because of the logs, right? I tried to press L. I thought it was ready. Thought the counter was good. It wasn't. Oh, I missed your message earlier. You can edit controls in the main menu. Change dodge to B for the... Oh, it's okay if it's on A. I can deal with the regular controls. It's fine. It's actually more comfortable to do it on A. Because there's no jump or any text that I have to like scroll through, so I wouldn't get confused. I think I kind of prefer that. Damage is so low without the charges, man. You really need to rely on that to get in there. Okay, now we have the ability. No, maybe we don't. You don't have to time it though, do you? There we go. You get like, yeah, okay, I like that ability a lot where you can just get the extra damage right after the counter. That's cooler. Zyklonic, I'm doing pretty good. How are you, man? Is this a rally system for health? So yeah, you have this like dash attack like this right here. And then the follow-up attack from that gets rally. And then from the dash, you also have other options like the heavier attack, the blood burst. And then for the ability we just got to start off with, if we build up the meter from actually getting enough successful attacks, we get a counter. And then we get extra damage after that. So that's the basic explanation without all the numbers and percentages. This guy's a little bit scary though. I mean, he's very slow. I just need to... I'm trying to get a feel for like the strategy of like how you're supposed to like make the most out of this. How you're supposed to play it. It's probably not the best thing to do. I should probably apply that after I've already understood this thing. That's good. Oh, now he's like, I'm gonna cheat. What? What is that? Oh man, we got spaghetti. Any spaghetti is just never friendly, man. Especially if you're not using it. This guy's got the symbiote. Oh my god. What's happening here? Oh shit. That's interesting. I can't wait till people come in here after, or they're like on the comments like, oh my god, I killed that thing first try, you suck. I can't wait for that. It's gonna be fun. Seem like the calmest dude ever. Well, I mean, I'm just enjoying the game, dude. It's trying to also like pay attention to what's going on and learn it, because I kind of did the wrong order originally. I was trying to get used to like what kind of attacks we're doing and how it all works with the counter strategy and everything, but wasn't paying attention to like the enemy as much, so I should probably have done that first. Then applied all those things after. It made more sense. Also, my stamina is kind of low. I want to upgrade that right now. Like, that's super essential in my opinion on this. It already feels like you don't have as much. You gotta be very careful. I have like 2 dashes back to back, and then like there's there's kind of like a part where it just goes into like a dead zone. You don't get anything. Oh no. Also, I'm trying to figure out why the am I using stamina by doing this? I don't think I am. Oh, you get extra bars as you do better too, I think. Or is that just the same thing? I don't know. Nice. How many bosses are there? Game just came out. I have no idea. I don't think it tells you. Did this come out? It literally just came out today. Okay, I shouldn't. I'm. You know what I'm doing? I'm like using the blood burst at the wrong time. Like I can do that if he's facing backwards, but I can't use it like if he's facing me. It doesn't make any sense. Oh wow. Okay. Could also just space. Oh, I can't space those unless he changes what hand the weapon's on when he rotates, or like kind of affects that. I don't know, because you can space it if you're already ahead from the previous dash, but I don't know, man. Kind of depends on where you are before that. Can't move. Far enough away, you can actually just space those two. Just gotta play this a lot slower. And then, like, on any multi-attack, I can't counter, because it's only good for a single, or on the last one of the combo. Damn, if I could go... Dude, that does so much damage, actually. Wow. Optimus, yeah, we'll be doing some 0 damage runs tomorrow. This game's kind of fun, though. I want to actually... like, we're going to be doing 2 hours for the sponsor of this, but I kind of want to finish this, though. So I might just try to get a full playthrough of this, too. I'm not sure if we'll do it again tomorrow, but I definitely want to come back to this, though, already, so... No healing? I don't think so. Maybe an ability that we unlock. But at least not yet. Stamina for that one. Yeah, I just want to have the dominant hand not close to you. Damn it. Beer Dragoon, thank you so much for gifted Mashy on a sub. I appreciate that, man. Can heal on what? Oh, no, sorry. You can heal with the rally. Sorry. I do get health from the blood thing, the bloodthirst, which is the follow-up attack from the dash. So it's kind of like Bloodborne Rally. But if you mean like actual items externally, no, you can't do that as far as we know right now. So I guess there might not be a system for that. Didn't have stamina, nice. Gotta be very specific. The backswing of that hits? Whoa. That's wild, dude. Intense. What are we doing now? Okay, just that. Easy. Oh yeah, it does some damage. Ooh. Okay, I can't remember what this part is like. It says arrows queuing as he's just doing slashes and he tries to kind of get you cornered. Interesting. I might have wasted the counter there. Ah, jeez. Why haven't you killed this guy yet? You suck. There we go. Now we have the regular type of shenanigans in chat. I was waiting for those. Your reaction time is insane. You're on DS2 and you get hit by everything possible. I wouldn't say Souls really depends on reaction time as much. Like it's Sekiro, yes, and then DS3 a little bit more. DS2 is pretty slow. It's the slowest one, so I wouldn't say reaction time is necessary. You might need to increase your adaptability because you probably don't have enough frames for your dodge, right? And if you do, then I don't know, man. Maybe you're just you haven't really played games like that as much. But I would say if you like spend some time with it, if you level adaptability, it's actually probably the easiest in terms of like pacing. It's definitely the slowest game they've made. I think even Demon Souls is a little bit quicker in some cases. So my guess would be adaptability if it's your first playthrough. Yeah, having played games that are purely like they're really, really high on reaction time, like a lot of this stuff is not like that. Or my standards for that are a little bit different, I guess. Yeah, there's a temporary window for the counter, so I gotta use it really close to when they're gonna wanna get the attack countered. Faraz, what's up, dude? How's it going? Yo, are you gonna play this? Just came out today. Yeah, it just came out, man. Oh shit. Whoa. Got pretty good RNG on this one. You get over DPS him maybe? Before this gets sketchy. He's gonna do the triple and then a spray with an arrow Q at the same time as just swinging at me. So that's on the third on this that I gotta go. I gotta bail before that. And there's that circle. Also, we don't want spaghetti on this. I'm gonna actually try to counter it. I can't. But he might not always do that either. He might just go for like 6. That's kind of crazy. Really glad this guy's not that fast. You can kind of get him to miss too. Try to use that just in case. Okay, let's get some health back. That's another thing too. I'm not like actually prioritizing time for like just purely trying to get health. And this circle's killing me too. Damn, man. What difficulty rank would I give the game so far? I haven't played enough. I have no idea, man. Gotta get the Hall Knight run first? That's true. I hear you on that. I'm wasting the stamina quite a bit on this. Also, there's counter hits on it too, like just for standard attacks. So you gotta utilize those. And then I gotta use the setups from like the initial spacing that I get from the dodge to not waste more stamina for some of these attacks. That's a lot of damage. That attack is really hard to die for. Oh man. Most $60 games nowadays can beat in 7 hours. Yeah, there's quite a bit of what's it called? Games that can be beaten in like 12 hours or less that are really expensive. With not much replay value, that's true. I'm just gonna farm health back every time that happens. I like the way they mix that like triple attack with the lunge up. It's pretty cool. No. That still reached? Oh, I countered his startup. So you probably could get him like to really low damage before that. Or low health, sorry. If I just save it up. That arrow gets stuck on you. Sketchy. Oh my god, yo, that circle is the only problem. That's literally the only problem with everything. Damn, man. You are under level, maybe. You can beat it for sure, but maybe. Interesting. It's really nice. But sorry, really cool how the circle attack chart changes. Yeah, dude, honestly, the circle thing is the craziest part. That's all I'm trying to worry about. Okay, we don't want to actually get him to phase 2 right away. We need to like actually get more damage first on this. Ew, that's not nice. No thanks. What are you doing there? That is so far away. Just the corner. Okay. Okay, I'm getting sloppy. Calm down. Stuff is crazy, man. Yeah, so having the counter for that situation makes sense. Didn't have stamina. I was pressing the button the whole time. It sucks. Fahad, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it, man. Hope you enjoy your mounts. Welcome. Yami, what's up? How's it going? It's available in some places to see. Just depends on where you go. YouTube. Spider-Man's, thanks, man. rough. Okay, I gotta get health back now. Nice. Almeid, what's up? How's it going, dude? You disagree with that hitbox? It was a little funny. It wasn't completely ridiculous, but it was a little funny though. I will admit. Hey, at least he lets you get damage before he's alive. That's or ready to fight. That's cool. Definitely rewards you for committing to like some of the attacks for sure. But not if you space them. So maybe the spacing thing is like where I'm going wrong. Like I actually want to commit to some of this stuff a little bit more. I don't know. Like that. Counter miss. Oh man, not good. That arrow is very sassy. Looks like it's kind of glitching sometimes too. Like I see like that little noodle attack happen like for a second. Doesn't really do anything though. Very interesting. Got him. GG. Nice. That was actually fairly challenging, man. I'll be honest. Daithazumi, thank you so much for the bits, man. Palpatine, what's up? How are you doing? Ever played a game called Fury? No, I know what it is though. I've seen it. Groggy, that's hilarious, man. That's cool that you say that. I think that there's like less comments about that than what you said. It's usually the opposite. All right. So now we have an infusion. Because I guess like when you kill the bosses, you get a boss shard, so you can get an ability from that of some sort. Or does that just increase something? What does that do? Oh, you can even put, okay, so you activate this and then that activates all these. So then later we can put, oh no, you can just put it right into it. Infusing a boss shard in the slot reveals its hidden power. Okay, so RT is for grapple. And then if I put it back to this, I can just get a dash upgrade. does that do? Using dash through attacks creates a swarm of corruption around you, dealing 10 damage and healing for 5 HP. I thought I was going to make it easier to do that. Uh-oh. Okay. Charge attacks. Every third charge attack unleashes a swarm of corruption, dealing 15 damage and healing for 150%. That seems way better. Way, way better. So I'm assuming we can't go here. I go RT activate. That's pretty cool, like the swings. Equip the shard in the other spot. Blood burst. Patch corruption to linger on the ground. The corruption lasts for 3 seconds, deals 4 damage every 0.5 seconds, and heals for the same amount. Okay, so that's how you destroy the rebel. Okay. Thank you. So you can travel back if we want to. Well, let's go over here. Fury Slaps, it's very short but fun. I'm wondering if this game's short too. It seems like it's going to be like a smaller game, but I wonder though. We've beaten 2 bosses, so. One was kind of like the tutorial, so that's the first actual one, I guess. To all law-abiding citizens of Citadel, as of this day, martial law is declared. Ration distribution will be handled at the guards' barracks of the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd districts. Please take heed. Commerce or hoarding of goods is strictly forbidden. Not commerce, sorry. Commerce or hoarding of goods is strictly forbidden. Carrying of any weapon in a public place is strictly forbidden. Approaching the walls, gatehouses, or temples is strictly forbidden. Any citizen found breaking the iron law will be stripped from the scrolls and cast into the Tarpian pit. Any non-citizen, slave, or freedman found breaking the iron law will be flogged and decapitated. Long live the Citadel, long live the Guard, long live the Council. Yikes. I don't know if this is going to work with the bee attack. It's not really Rebel. Thought I could break that. Flippy, thank you so much for or maybe Floppy, I'm not sure. You gotta tell me which one. These names with deleted vowels. I hope you enjoy your emotes, man. Also, Chris, I do, apparently. Whoa. That is not a regular bird. Crow Lord Darkeen. Ka. Okay. What? There's like baby crows. What is this thing? And we have unused skill points we gotta put into something over here. Bulwark charge attack creates a protective bulwark around you lasting 4 seconds that absorbs 4 of upcoming damage. When broken or expired, bulwark explodes, dealing absorbed value as damage. I will use that. That sounds cool. So you don't have to really do anything crazy for that. So I'm assuming we would have to return back to the crow. Like that's how that would work. You're very excited that one of the streamers that gave me the most entertainment looks like you pictured from the avatar picture. What are you just familiar with people that have avatars or display pictures that just don't look the same or something? I don't know if I've ever seen that before, unless you have like a logo that's not like a human or something. But I don't know. I'm glad you're excited about that. I was kind of hoping that was the point of making it. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. I like the lighting effects. Oh no. Azikil? God of Light. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I got it that. I really like the music, to be honest. It's not like too crazy, but it's like just enough to make the game feel like you're doing something cool. Get any of the new I Spy books lately? I still have that original one though. That was from like probably the early 2000s, man. Had that for at least like 20 something years.
Party Squill, this soundtrack is pretty good. Looks like you are enjoying the game.
Maybe 21 years. I don't even know, man. It's had that since I was like 6. At least. Mine, thanks for the 5 months. Welcome back. There's also a little thing in the corner here. Does that hurt me? Like, why does he have a light beam coming out of the floor? Are those markers? Okay, so it actually fills in the place that the other beams don't fill in. That's interesting. Yikes. This guy looks scary. Take it that this is related to the other Souls games. Story-wise, no, it's just a game that's probably inspired by the genre, or the subgenre. That is some Demon Souls Grim Reaper minion beam stuff right there. That's weird. Just doesn't come back. Only goes one way. I'm afraid of beams, honestly. I'm not a fan. Like, we only have a sword. This guy's using lasers. I can't really keep up. Like, is this Star Wars, man? Like, what? Stash and get iframes? It does, but you don't really have a lot of stamina. You can't really dash. Like, it might look like I'm just potato on this, but you really can't dash as much as you think you can, right? It's very infrequently you can use it. Unless you're playing really good, and then I think you get, like, rewarded by certain situations. I think that you actually get to keep the stamina if you iframe stuff specifically, but if you space it, it doesn't give you that. Like that little green flash. I'm assuming that replenishes the bar. So it kind of like incentivizes you doing it perfectly, but in a certain region, though, of the attack. Which I don't know. Need to get better at that. See there, I didn't have any stamina. I couldn't use it. There's like a cooldown of some sort, even though the bar was there. But the bar, each bar is a dodge, basically. Like, it's not like one big bar. Kind of weird. So yeah, I wouldn't have one there. Oh, you can kind of muse the mid other. Like what? Oh, there's just a huge delay. That's what it is. Like if you do 2 back to back, it can't be like simultaneous. Even if there is the stamina. Okay, that's where those come into play. That's crazy. Mine, thank you so much for the 5 months. If I didn't say thank you for that. Also, the soundtrack's good on this. Game looks not easy. It's definitely not simple, no. It's a huge amount of commitment to things that like you can't really like quickly fix if you screw up ahead of time. It's kind of what it feels like. You have to like, it's almost like chess. That's what it feels like. Didn't work. It's fine. too sloppy on that. Dodging a lot when there's nothing happening, that seems to be what's keeping you from the stamina. I think you want to learn to make every dodge. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm trying to do. But you like, have you played this, Davey? Like, so you understand, like, even if you do have the ability to dodge again, it doesn't work right away. Like, the input fails. Like, if you spam it, it won't go back to back. It'll just have a delay, right? So if you already set up with one that's bad because you assume something, you can't use the next one even if you know when it's supposed to happen. That's kind of what I was trying to explain. Like, you screw yourself ahead of time by doing things that are mistakes like what you're saying. But even if you know the next situation and you could have the stamina, it doesn't matter. Like, you have to just be, like, super accurate with it. Or with everything. It kind of catches up, right? See, like, right there I got lucky because my first mistake was so early that it allowed me to do that. Got sponsored by a decent game. I actually enjoyed Raid, man. Like, for a turn-based game, it was much better than I thought it was. I don't understand that. Paying attention too much to the other stuff. Secretly, what's up? How's it going? Also, White, I will see you later. Thanks for hanging out, man. So, in my opinion, this is like Genichiro. This isn't, like, the other boss wasn't really, like, a good lesson for, like, the basic mechanics as much. You can get away with a lot more. This is like Genichiro. It's like you have to commit or you're not going to win. Can't be just, like, pretending you know what you're doing. That's a crazy amount of AoE right there. Envy, what's up? How's it going? Get to the other side of him, man. Can you destroy those things? It's like whatever side is the least amount of space in the room that he's on, or I guess like wherever he's, yeah, like if he activated it right after this, it would have to be on this side. Yeah, that works. Okay. Nice. No, it's now the other side, probably. Yep. At least we know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Oh, shit. Eldor, it's for everything, I think. Someone was saying it's even for Switch. Attack. Oh, that's wild, dude. Oh, man. What? What even? Who thought of that? I want to have a word. I think he put it out of bounds. All rotating. Multiple times? No. Yeah, this game's pretty sick, man, honestly. I feel like some people wouldn't like, okay, my personal opinion though is some people wouldn't like how like restrictive the actual control method is of like, or the input delays and like timers on things, because you really do have to like follow a system of like what you're doing. You can't just like do things because you push the button. It doesn't work like that. So a lot less leniency with stamina and just usage of every single animation has like a cost to it. Regular attacks are less forgiving, but like, dude, the whole charge up thing's super important. So like that's a huge commitment. You gotta factor in a lot of stuff ahead of time. So like, what if you can get over that? It's pretty cool, man. I just wasted that. Panic. Just getting sloppy on this one. That's amazing, dude. That's so funny. Imagine being in a run on this. You just like are standing like 1 pixel too close to where that starts or whatever. You're like, oh, I forgot to like look at every single thing you jabbed into the ground while paying attention to everything else. It's amazing. It's gonna go out of bounds, right? Don't know about that. Oh, okay, so then it's like rotating 50 or... Okay, so wait, if he places things that are not even or symmetrical, then you'd have to switch to the side that's not dominant within like a second or something like that? Is it just like back and forth or wherever like the things are located? That's really weird, man. Can you heal yourself? I'm getting heals by like you get this rally mechanic where you hit the boss after a charge attack. Follow up gets a heal. It's just like a partial one. There's no items for it. Okay, I'm getting lazy. I wish you could like restart the fight like right away if you wanted to. It's the kind of game where it's like you don't want to get a bad start unless you're gonna not make a mistake for a while. Yeah, you're just over too quickly. Looks fun. It is fun, dude. Honestly, I would check it out. twice. Rough. Oh, I'm on the bad side. I don't think I fully understand that one yet. It's the red side? No, it's the... Whatever the red is not closer to. That might not make any sense. It's gonna go that side, then it's gonna switch. Yeah, not too bad. Super sloppy. My eyeballs are hurting playing this. Wow. Oh man, oh man. That's crazy. Reki, I'm doing pretty good. How are you, man? How many bosses do you miss since Tower Knight? Just that was him, and then we got this one right after this. So this is the third one. Salmon, I think this is on everything. If you guys want more information on it as well, you can click the tracking link in the command, !, Eldest. There might even be a timer that pops up that has the link in it too, right there. And if you're gonna get the game, definitely use that link. If you're looking to buy it, but there should be some more information about it in there too. And just like a detailed description of the story, with like the basis of what you're doing. Kang, thank you so much for gifting Scream, Marissa. Sorry, I shouldn't have not paid attention there. Okay, now we're doing something kind of good, I think. That's quite a lot of damage. Kind of saves you if you screw up on phase 2, but like just accidentally with that attack. That thing is so funny, dude. How do you get your audio set up with the Switch? Do you just run audio at the headphone jack and let the capture card do its thing? I don't stream the Switch on this, so I have no idea. I think you just capture the system through the dock with the HDMI into the external or the internal capture card, and then it's the same thing through the PC. Then you output your audio for the capture card through the source that's on OBS. Maki, what's up? I was just thinking about this game. You like it? I do so far, yeah. It's hard, though. It's actually pretty hard. Or I'm just bad. One of the two. Probably both. A little bit of both. I like this boss though way more than the other ones. This one's pretty cool. I thought it was just gonna be a lot of like melee combat. I didn't think there was gonna be like crazy alien things going on here. Whatever this is. Some laser magic. It actually has bullet hell elements in it, like a little bit. Like very mild, like this thing is like very Fury kind of style. So I'm sure they're inspired by that stuff. Oh, I thought he was going phase 2. I screwed up. Where am I? Oh, no, he is already. He kind of just the attack before he went there. Interesting. Not bad. Oof. Ezekiel is a god. Okay, he is. Then. Whatever, same thing. The only boss in this game, it is a boss rush game, yeah. I missed those first attacks. Okay, I got... Oh. Has a death count on it too. It's interesting. Expect that to be in like the high triple digits by the end, I'm assuming. Sure. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, that just traps. So if you they're in that corner, there's no space to stand, even though you can. It looks like you can go there. Nice. Love it. Oh, it goes back again another time on that. Okay. And this is going to be switched to this. It's gone now. Oh, it's ridiculous, man. Okay. Zero death run went on this. I don't know about that, man. Also, Marcus, what's up? How's it going? Have you played this? Are there heals? So you get healing by getting, like if I do a charge attack like this and then I hit him as a follow-up, that's Rally. Like Bloodborne, or just you get like a health recovery from it. It's a very small amount, but it's if you do it enough, you can keep healing if you notice. Like, you just want to land the charge attacks and then the follow-ups. I think it's up to just like the first 2 attacks, and if you keep attacking, it stops. I mean, there's a lot of internal numbers with different things. I haven't really been paying attention to that as much. Just been trying to focus on the action. I like the range on the charge, though. It's pretty cool. It's good that they made it like a decent distance. This might be a good speedrun game, though, honestly. If it picks up enough. Damn. Almost got him. What is the occasional blue bar in your health for? The blue bar. You mean the middle bar? Oh, or that little health thing? I actually have no idea. Could be just extra damage or like an ability that I get from like being decent. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I did see Carl's video. Yeah, he interviewed me for it, so you can get some information, man. It was a really good video. Sort of like the one we did. Yeah, he asked me if it was like cool if he did that and all that, because he said he was a big fan of the first one. I didn't even know he watched my stuff, to be honest. So I've watched him for a while, so it's pretty cool. That's not good. But you could destroy those things, maybe. Interesting spot. A what? A say what now? I mean, who, what, where? That comes back too. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, my eyes like water really hard playing this too. I can't blink too much. That's when you know it's a little bit crazy. It's whatever's the dot, like more red things on the one side, I think, for that attack. Okay, I can't get too sloppy here. We're gonna lose. Health. Shouldn't have charged, man. To the stage, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it, man. Hope you enjoy your emotes. Welcome. Oh boy, first time seeing the face cam. I used to use one for quite a bit. Just decided to try it out because Razer sent me like a really cool one. So it looks really weird too. I've never seen one that looks like that. Brawwing, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome, man. You really enjoy that guy's channel. It was cool to see him cover Souls No Hits. Yeah, he actually asked me to do some stuff in the future with this podcast, so I'm excited, man. Also, he's a really cool person too. I didn't actually know much about him, but it's a good conversation. Into pretty much like a lot of the same stuff, so. Nope. I keep thinking it's phase 2 already. I have phase 2 syndrome now. Oh no. Phase 2-itis. That's not good. There's one major thing hurting the gameplay though right now that I'm kind of screwing up on a bit. Gotta be able to bail out of the charges like with no follow-ups to get more time for the like if he melees. It's the major mistake. Everything else is pretty good. I was in the middle of the R2 there, that's weird. Also, I don't know if doing the counter actually disregards the dodge or the vice versa. Like, it just doesn't get wasted if I try to, like, if I still successfully get the dodge too. I guess, probably. Need the counter damage, though. That was a terrible choice. Oh, what? I don't know. Oh, what's this one? Whoa, get out there. Nice. Nice, dude. Whoa, that was... Oh, shit, I'm gonna die after he's already dead. That gave me a scare. Oh my god, that was crazy. This is worth full price on Steam? I definitely think it is. 100%. Paid 20 bucks. If you want to buy it Canadian, 20 bucks. So, I mean, and then American probably closer to 15. And I think it's 15% off, like someone said. If you want to buy it though, use the link that's in the command Eldest in chat, or use the panel link if you can, just so we can track the people that are interested, because they are sponsoring the stream. So that'd be really appreciated. There's no difference with that. It's just it'll directly link you through my link. What is happening here? What is this? Nothing. It's very empty. Those flowers. What's happening here? All right, I think we have time for like maybe trying to do one more boss, because we're supposed to be doing this for 2 hours. I'm gonna play this game again though. It's really cool. We're gonna be doing more of it. But for today though, I'm gonna see if I can at least find one more thing and attempt to kill it. Oh, sorry, it's 20 USD on sale for 17, and then Canadian probably closer to like 25-ish or something like that. I don't know. So the sale is what's giving it the price, okay? I'm trying to think of if we should go back, or no, I guess we just go forward up here. Interact. An ancient power is emanating from the gate. Let me actually use the... I bet you one of the things we got will help us with this. We have 41 deaths, man. There's so many different stats. Damage done, 2,952. Damage received. Healing done, 383. All right. What's this shard do? Tower of Light was the highest, most majestic structure ever erected by mankind. Its multitude of spires, levels, and plazas soon become the center of flourishing commercial, cultural, and scholarly expanse. And yet the tower is now broken. Its halls deserted, and its lord caged far away. Unleash a torrent of pure light, dealing 7 damage 6 times over 1.8 seconds. You move 25% faster for the duration. Okay. That's the RT ability. Maybe I have to do the... I bet you we might have to come back for that. But yeah, interesting. Marcus, no, I've been using it a little bit, trying out some stuff. The statue of a nameless count, his name forever lost, but clearly a great leader of the old kingdom of Mercia. The Mercian counts were among the first to answer the call to the First Crusade, gathering vast armies against the ruling gods. Their great effort exalted the first king, cementing his authority over the council. I like the lore in this. That's pretty well written, in my opinion. They've definitely done this before. Or they secretly got someone that's an expert to write this stuff. You would have had like 80 plus deaths if you haven't healed, probably. Probably, man. I don't even know how you would do this game without healing, because it's like by attacking you get the heal. So I don't know if there'd be a no healing run in this. Okay, this is where we already were. You can go down the stairs from here. Remind you of Hollow Knight. Yeah, it's kind of like Death's Gambit, Hollow Knight, Transistor, Bastion, Hades, Titan Souls. Very like it's all like that pixel art, and then like has the Hades perspective with the decent gameplay. The action I would say is even better than Death's Gambit. Definitely Fury inspired too. There's like a little bit of like I've seen like bullet hell elements. There might even be more. I'm not sure, but those lasers were scary though. Darkstone hammer is a new weapon. We can get new weapons. Wait, what? You can change your weapon? How's that possible? Or is that just like a collectible thing? Special items. A mason hammer, its surface a deep black. It is said that stones molded by such hammers have unique properties, and structures built in such fashion could imprison even gods. The council jealously guarded the secret of creating such items for centuries. But then how do I use that though? Can that be equipped with something? Oh, I can put other shards in here too if I want to. So like if infusing a boss shard in the slot reveals its hidden power. Let's try to see. Followed by a swirl of tendrils dealing overtime damage and lasting 1.25 seconds on counter. So that makes our counter better. So it improves the damage of it. And we still have unused skill points, so we could put them into these 3. Bulwark Absorb. Value increases by current counter bar amount up to 150%. Bulwark Explosion damage heals for 300 more. Yes, that's really good. Damage is amplified by 25% while Bulwark stands. I'm going to try the heal for 300%. And then that's good. What's in here? Yo, it's Andre. What's up, dude? Edelon, the Blacksmith. Huff. The alloy could be better. Unsatisfactory ores is what it is. What do they expect me to do? And don't get me started on the delay. Who are that lot guarding us against anyways? A fool's errand, let me tell you. Huff. Damn them all. What are you doing here, kid? I'm not taking new orders. Not that you could afford it anyways. I'm gonna kill you, fucking motherfucker. All right, well, Scram. Oh, damn. This guy's like the Blacksmith in DS2. That's crazy. Well, he got the hammer, so maybe we could, like, are we able to give it to him or something? Or is that not in the options? I'm confused. Oh, give wall insignia. That badge. A new recruit then. About time they sent someone over to pay what's due. Haven't got the coin, have you? Should have figured. Scram now, little one. And tell your lieutenant no craft of mine will leave the shop until I get what's due. With interest. 50,000%. Definitely have to keep talking to him though, right? Okay, now he's just saying the same thing. I wanted to kill him. Yeah, that was funny. How do you get coins? Like what? Definitely got to go back to that other wall and figure out what's going on. That gate. A new era of me. You're here for it. Whatever you feel is working. Well, there's actually, I can tell you a little bit more about why. There's some other reasons. There's a few different reasons to answer that question that you gave me, but I will. I'll tell you after. Yeah, I'm assuming like there's something you can do here. Time to think outside the bun. Outside the bun. Can we interact with any of the items in the inventory for any reason? Also, the insignia thing he's talking about is not an item, it's just something we have? Or, what's this? I think we already read that. It's down here. That's where we came from. You had it, you don't have it anymore? Oh yeah, there's definitely creepy. The creepy fog, definitely going the right way. There we go. Easy. I just used my ability by accident. I just wasted it. I have like no health. And then someone's gonna knock me off this platform. Oh man, we're just fighting phalanx. Nice. Good thing I played Demon Souls. Wow. He got strong. That's kind of cool. You can just get like a constant laser beam. Eos, God of Unity. Let's get killed by a transforming Bluetooth speaker here. Whatever the hell this thing is. It's like, listen to the best music. Sirius XM radio. Get killed. Looks like the other half of the gate needs to be activated somehow. I was assuming it was just some sort of item you'd need, or just, you know, you have to progress, come back to it. Yeah, maybe you're right, though. Wait, can I just farm stamina from the, or like, is there's no advantage of that, is there? Does he get rid of that stuff on the ground? And also he has a shield bar too, so you have to break him open. He's like a Kinder Surprise. There's probably not even a toy, man. I want a refund on this one. Rough. This is the first playthrough. Yeah, this just came out. Yeah, so definitely bullet hell elements on this, for sure. Yeah, this game's sick, man. It's very, like, I'm already kind of seeing how it's kind of different than I thought it was going to be originally. All that. Duh. Almost broke the shield. Okay. Oh, now there's two. Oh boy. But you can do damage to either, it doesn't matter. Is that the case? Looks like it. Damn it. Is this a final boss? No, this is like the fourth, I think. Definitely be really cool to get this before we finish. I really like this game, guys. What do you guys think so far? Like, even if you haven't played it, just from watching it, have you enjoyed watching it? And also, we haven't even really tried any of the other, three abilities, or the two of the three, so we've only been using counters so far. So I bet you that's maybe not even the best one, but I guess, I don't know if you can respec the points into other trees on the fly, so you can like rearrange the way you do the build. It seems like you could. So I take this shard out of counter, it looks, or the initial emblem thing or whatever, I think you just respec. So kind of like Code Vein. It's one of my favorite parts about that. Use the counter at the wrong time. I got a double on that. definitely different. Okay. Got this game on your wish list. You need to finish DS3 first. 40 hours and you're still on your first playthrough. That's not too bad, to be honest. I think you could expect anywhere from like 30 to 100 hours for the first playthrough of that, depending on how much you do, how much you actually find. If you get the DLC with it, and then also if you're doing multiplayer as well. Love the game and the skill slot system. Like the game, but character dies a lot. Main character looks intense. Yeah, it is. It's pretty intense actually. Like I was saying, the one boss I literally was like, my eyes were watering, so I wasn't really blinking too much. It's probably my fault, but still, you know, it's a good indicator of challenge. Imagine multiplayer co-op. This would be really fun if you could do co-op, man. Like online co-op. I think they did a pretty good job. Like, and there's also no issues with like anything in terms of control methods, and it's not like glitchy or anything. It seems like it's finished so far. Obviously, it's a smaller game, but that's always a good thing because sometimes games aren't finished these days. I lost so much health. Props to this game for having the player use a Chad great sword build instead of Katana Dex build. Hey, you're basically Guts. Literally. Or you're like Gale Jr. The stuff on the ground is actually giving me a really hard time trying to figure out exactly what else is going on. So he destroys that with the blue attack that looks like those like waves, but it's not like the complete circle one. Okay. Just wasted the guard. Should have saved it. This game is me with the bonk sword. Oh, the Dragon Bone Smasher? That's such a good weapon. It kind of fits the aesthetic to have it like be a slower weapon though, because like the game's definitely like, I mean, it's not like super slow pace, but it's definitely very calculated. So you can't really get like random success out of a lot of situations. You gotta kind of know what's going on. Unless maybe you have a crazy amount of abilities at a certain point. Seems like the blue one's easier to go for while just trying to like kite the red orb, just because the huge circle explosion, right? I've never seen that. What the hell is that thing? There's a lot of different attacks too. This is actually like fairly varied. Destroy some of this stuff. There we go. It's too powerful. Oh man, more of a methodical game. Very methodical, extremely methodical. Oh boy, man. All right, we're gonna give it a few more tries. We're gonna do 3 more tries on this, and then we'll come back to this maybe in like, maybe to tomorrow's stream, the end of it, if there's time, or and again in like a couple days. So I do want to finish this. I'm sure we still have quite a bit to go, but just yeah, we're only supposed to play 2 hours of it today. I mean, I can if I want, but it's getting a little bit late, so I gotta see if we can beat this in like a few more tries. I don't know. Be very careful here. Oh, that's ridiculous. Excuse me. Oh, come on. And then the second health bar appears. Then there's a third orb, and it's like, and then it just reabsorbs the other 2. It has 2 shields. That'd be amazing. Thought that was gonna guard or counter the other stuff. Fallen Flag Studio, what's up, Dev? Here, unfortunately missed the stream. Hope you had a good time with the game. This game's awesome. I really enjoy it so far. I didn't really know much about it though, so it's kind of a surprise. But yeah, a lot of people in chat were saying that they enjoyed playing it, that have tried it so far too. It's a great job. Oh my gosh. If you have any tips as well, you can definitely constructively criticize how I'm playing. Also, the detail of when the dude drops the sword is my favorite part about dying. Like, it actually makes dying less painful because he's just like dropping the sword in slow motion. I don't know why that's satisfying. One good thing though, okay, I've started to notice, like, if you actually commit to a charge but you can't make it in time, you can actually use it to space other attacks, so it's a better strategy than just trying to still do it. Or maybe like stop doing it as early, like that's much better sometimes. That attack is scaring me. I tried to dodge. I don't have the dodge. Am I playing with a controller on the keyboard? I'm playing on a controller. When you start the game, it does recommend that you use a controller. Well, I'll be playing this off stream. I'm only going to be playing this on stream. I don't really play a lot of games off stream. So yeah, we'll continue from this once if we don't get it right now. Once we're either finishing up the stream tomorrow or the next day. I might even just do a whole stream of this on the weekend. Also, Amit, what's up? How's it going, dude? You are too nice. What's going on? What? I gotta use that ability more. That's so brutal, dude. The thing is, though, like, this actually takes so long that I feel like you learn it pretty well. Also, thank you so much for the watching that video and just deciding to come here, man. That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed that video. I think you did a good job. The only thing I will say, I mean, I don't think he meant it on purpose, but it would have been cool if Gino was in there, because Gino has done some things that like no one's even gonna try. Like, it's just like he'll be the only person that have done them. So I mean, maybe in the future that'll change, but for now, I don't really see much people doing a lot of stuff that Gino does. So hopefully there's like a follow-up, or I guess he's gonna be in one of my next videos, but definitely deserves a lot more attention for sure. And he's got partnered at least and everything, which is really good, but some of the stuff he does is crazy. Like it's like very few people would even like have the willpower to continue doing it, even if they wanted to initially. It'd be quite a mental test. So tried to use the guard there, it didn't work. Counter. That lasts for so long. Definitely miscalculated that. Okay, I need more health desperately. Oh my god. Okay, farm the blue maybe? Not yet. Thought I could go through that. I press guard. It didn't work. It didn't work. I tried. Lily, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate my eyeballs were watering a lot on that one again. Thank you for raiding. I actually have to go like right now, so we're gonna have to make this a double raid. I'll try one more attempt and then I'm gonna have to go. But I really appreciate you guys coming over from Lily's stream. If you guys don't know Lily Charles, she's done quite a few runs on Dark Souls 3, and she's doing sorcery 0 hit on Dark Souls 1 right now, I believe. Which is pretty crazy. I actually don't know much about that, but looks cool. Very different. And then there's some variety games you might see as well, but a lot of Souls games. Possibly this game, we'll see. Very, very nice community as well. I didn't spell the name right. This game has me screwing up shoutouts. I'm going to try one more time just to redeem myself, even though it's already been done. Oh, man. There we go. No, it didn't work again. It's SO, that's why. Okay, no, I did it right. Wow, okay. I gotta calm down. Anyone that's coming from Lily's stream, we usually play a lot of the same stuff that she does, but we're checking this game out for the end of the stream right now. They just released it today, and they were nice enough to sponsor the stream with the game and provide it for us, so I really appreciate that. It's been really cool. It's called Eldest Souls. If you want more info on it, or if you want to get the game, type in !Eldest in the chat, or go to the panel that's below the video player. Game's on 15% off discount right now on release as well. And it's only, I think it's like only 20 bucks USD normally, but 17 right now, someone was saying. And then Canadian, it was 20 bucks. So pretty cheap. It's got a lot of replay value in my opinion. This game's pretty hard. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to it. So if you're into Souls-like games or indie action RPGs, platformers, bullet hells, stuff like that, you might want to look into it. It might be something you like. And I might have to try one more time because I wasted a lot of health there. Redemption. Shield you have to do like decent amount before. You can't like do it at the same time on some of these attacks. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. Maximum focus on this one. I'll be very careful. That attack twice? Are you serious? Again? Another time? How many times can you do that in a row? Okay. One more. That was too quick. I need to at least get to the part where they break. It's kind of interesting because, like, I guess this stuff on the ground is a pain in the ass, but you just get the health back anyway, so it's probably smarter to not even waste time trying to avoid it in some cases. Seems like it'd be smarter to just rally the health back, but, like, I don't know. All right, that's it. I promised. One more. So we're gonna come back to this. We're gonna try to see if we can beat that. We got to the fourth boss, so we beat 3 of them. Did the tutorial and then the first 2. So it was fun. Thank you again for